Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Talk with Mike. Just yesterday, April the 7th, 2026, the United States and Iran announced a 2-week ceasefire in a conflict that has been raging since late February. This war has already disrupted global oil supplies, sent energy prices skyrocketing, and raised fears of a wider regional explosion. Now, thanks to a last-minute mediation by Pakistan, we have a temporary pause. But is this the beginning of peace or just a short break before things get even hotter? First, some quick context. The war between US, Israel, and Iran started on the 28th of February 2026. Tensions boiled over, leading to direct strikes on Iran that resulted in over 2,000 deaths, including the supreme leader, and destruction of critical assets. Iran responded by attacking Israel, the Gulf states, and restricting access through the Strait of Hormuz, a narrow waterway through which about 20% of the world's oil passes. Following mediation effort by Pakistan, just few hours before a possible major US military escalation, both countries agreed to pause hostilities for 14 days to allow negotiations to begin. So, what exactly was agreed? Let's break it down. First, mutual de-escalation. This implies that the US will halt military strikes while Iran will stop missile attacks and retaliation. Second, and most importantly, Iran agreed to reopen the Strait of Hormuz and allow safe passage of ships and oil tankers. But we must state, this ceasefire is actually tied to a broader proposal from Iran, a 10-day plan that includes, number one, a firm US guarantee of non-aggression. This implies that no more US attacks on Iran. Number two, Iran keeps full control over the Strait of Hormuz. Number three, recognition of Iran's right to uranium enrichment for its nuclear program. Number four, lifting of all primary US sanctions on Iran. Number five, lifting of all secondary sanctions that punish other countries and companies doing business with Iran. Number six, termination of all UN Security Council resolutions against Iran. Number seven, end of all IAEA board resolutions restricting Iran's nuclear oversight. Number 8, payment of war damages and compensation to Iran. Number 9, complete withdrawal of all US combat forces from the Middle East region. And finally, cessation of hostilities on all fronts, including conflict involving Iran allies like Lebanon. The United States has not accepted these terms yet, but it has described them as possible starting point for negotiations. It is important to state that over the next 2 weeks, negotiations are expected to take place in Islamabad, the capital city of Pakistan. The goal to turn this temporary truce into something more permanent and more sustainable. But that depends on whether both sides are willing to compromise on major issues like sanctions, security, and of course, the most important one, nuclear policy. The next 2 weeks could determine whether the world moves towards stability or back to the brink of a wider war. What do you think? Will this ceasefire hold, or is it just temporary calm before another storm? Please drop your thoughts in the comment section below. Don't forget to also like, share, and subscribe to Let's Talk with Mike for more deep dives into global politics and current affairs. Until then, thanks for watching.